Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Meron pong isang kanta na ang title ay Dust in the Wind. Yung mga kasintanda ko ay pamilyar sa kantang ito. At bahagi ng lyrics ay sinasabing, dust in the wind, all they are is dust in the wind. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see it. All our money won't another minute buy. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. Subalit, batay sa pahayag ni Jesus sa Ebanghelyo ngayon, maging ang earth and sky ay maglalaho. Dahil sabi ni Jesus, there will be signs in the sun, the moon and the stars, the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Sinasalaran po rito ni Jesus ang isang paparating na pagguho, collapse, destruction, kapahamakan. Such language or its message is not meant to make us depressed. Ito ay inilaan upang mapagtanto natin ang isang malalim at matalim na katotohanan. Nothing here on earth lasts. Everything passes away. Diba, noong nakaraang gabi, sabi naman natin, everything is temporary. Ngayon sinasabi, everything passes away. Ang mahalagang mensahe sa atin ito ay ganito, since everything passes away, therefore, do not expect to find your ultimate fulfillment in any of it. If we want real perfection, if we want ultimate satisfaction, if we want genuine fulfillment, we have to look higher. We have to look elsewhere. Look to the Son of Man. By the way, ang Ebanghelyo ngayon ay gumagamit ng tinatawag na apocalyptic language. Pakiulit nga po. Ang ganitong lingwahe po ay nagsasalarawan ng the end of time na kung saan ibabagsak ang lumang kalakaran at itataas ang bagong kaayusan. It describes the fall of the old order and the rise of the new order. At para sa mga unang Kristiyano, ang apocalypse ay mapaghuhugutan ng pag-asa. Bakit? Why? How come it evoked hope rather than fright or fear? Because people then appreciated Jesus, not just as another prophet, not just as another teacher, not just as another miracle worker, but rather the very incarnation of God's love. Si Jesus, ang pagkakatawang tao ng awa at habag ng Diyos, ng lakas at kapangyarihan ng Diyos. At dahil si Jesus ay ang pagkakatawang tao ng Diyos, siya ang matibay na pader na masasandalan nila. Siya ang malakas na kamay na makakapitan nila. Kaya, gumuho man ang mundo, magbanggaan man ang mga bituin, hindi sila natatakot kasi may sinasandalan, may kinakapitan silang kapangyarihang mananatili sa kabila ng lahat. Kaya sa mga nakakaunawa ng apocalyptic language o ng apocalypse at nananalig sa mensahe nito, nababatid nila Jesus is the power that endures even after everything has passed away, even after the powers of heaven have been shaken. Again, the whole point of the apocalyptic discourse that we hear as we end the liturgical year is not to frighten us, but to give us hope and to tell us where to look. Ang malinaw na mensahe sa atin ay, huwag ninyong ituon ang inyong pansin sa mga bagay na lumilipas at lilipas. Do not fix your eyes on passing things. Look to the Son of Man. Fix your eyes on Jesus. Mga kapatid, sana ang paghahanda at pagdiriwang natin para sa kapistahan ng ating patrona ay makatulong para maituon natin ang pansin natin sa Panginoon. With the help of Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, may we always fix our eyes on Jesus. To keep our eyes really fixed on Jesus, we are asked to develop a deeper personal relationship with Jesus. Sabi po ni Pope Benedict XVI, faith is first and foremost a personal, intimate encounter with Jesus. It is having an experience of His closeness, His friendship, and His love. It is in this way that we learn to know Him better, to love Him, and to follow Him more and more. Bahagi ako ng himala sa mira. Pakiulit nga po. Magiging bahagi lamang ako ng himala, magiging bahagi lamang ako ng himala sa mira kung ako at kung tayo ay may personal relationship sa Panginoon. Of course, gayon din sa ating mahal na ina, Birheng Maria. Mga kapatid, bigyan natin ang sarili natin ng pagkakataon na magkaroon ng personal at matalik na ugnayan sa Panginoong Hesus at sa Kanyang ina. Maramdaman ang Kanyang pagiging malapit sa atin, maranasan ang Kanyang pagmamahal sa bawat isa sa atin. As we honor our patroness, Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, let us ask for the grace of faith, for the miracle of faith, to see the signs of His love in times of rejection and abandonment, to feel His compassionate love when we are in pain and suffering, to acknowledge His provident love in the midst of poverty, need, and want, to perceive His healing love in our woundedness and brokenness, in our affliction and sickness, to receive His forgiving love in moments of weakness and failure. We must allow ourselves to personally encounter Jesus and to experience in a deeper way His friendship and love. By spending more time with Him in prayer, by listening to and reflecting on His words, by receiving His body and blood in the Eucharist, by experiencing His power in the sacraments, by discovering His goodness in His blessings, by perceiving His presence in our sisters and brothers, and by being aware of His guiding hand in everything that happens to us. My dear sisters and brothers, when we fix our eyes on Jesus, miracles do happen.